Your phone.
We're
Me?
live.
Oh, we're
Hello, hello,
alive.
hello.
Sorry. Hi. Good evening, people.
Hello.
We're back for more fun with the crew. Um, been a long day, so apologies if we're a bit more silly and more hinged than on our usual misadventures. It's been a day or a week. Um, so welcome everybody and welcome to the crew. Thanks for making it again. So last time it was a bit of an interesting one. Sorry, let me change my glasses. Um, because, well, you finally managed to, well, actually, not finally, you managed to get yourselves fired for doing your job.
It was that sort of day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and then you yet persisted and accompanied um, young Ishmael. Uh, was he laid something to rest on behalf of the memory of his father. In this process, you have met Mother Dona, who seems to have a secret, and you also met the lady of this realm, Miss Strat, um, who appears to be quite courteous, um, a bit irritating, and it seems that she doesn't like you particularly.
But
Especially
love.
this riotous woman dressed like a mercenary.
I make no
So,
apology.
I don't think she cares really.
I don't think so either.
So here we are. Your other companion has disappeared. Last time you remember seeing it, and it was as you were going in the direction of the cemetery. And he disappeared within the waves of the mists, as per usual. Mist drops things and takes them away. Seems to be a form of transportation in Barovia. Not willing to know. Um, Here we are, as Irina has been returned unharmed, to the surprise of everybody. And Ishmark is still recovering from a very strange attack of panic. And you all are seeing as the carriage rides into the dark of the night, escorted by these ghostly apparitions that march in um, military formation towards Black Road. So what are you guys doing? What's going through your minds after the high intensity of the last couple of minutes in game time?
Going to go up to Ishmark, pick him up, giving him a slap, and then
Okay,
cast Cure Wounds on him.
Ishmael is frightened.
Oh, okay, he's
Frightened.
frightened.
Good.
Okay,
Okay,
so he doesn't need
so
Cure Wounds then?
Yeah.
he's not injured. He doesn't have a graze on him, but you see that he is beyond panic. He is so scared that he cannot articulate words. So are you going to? It's one of those sort of anime-like slaps. You see how very long hand goes. See the displacement of air on the other side of the jaw, and it comes back. Like, and yeah, he's like, I'm okay. I think I can feel my jaw.
No.
Um,
But perhaps you would choose your battles more wisely next time, young sir.
but she's had to defile her. She wants to make her hers, and after killing father, I have nothing against a normal relation. If Irina was to marry a woman, I'm fine. But she cannot marry that abomination.
One does not go directly up against people in power and expect to remain unscathed. If you wish to
He looks
attack her, you
in the
must do it
direction
covertly.
of the grave where the small pyre is burning out, and he said, "Yes, we learned that the hard way."
Yes.
What shall we do then? Just stay here and wait until we will have to roll over and die.
You wait and you learn and you find an opportunity.
And how do we know that that opportunity will present itself? In 400 years, over 400 years, according to recorded history, she has prowled the night with impunity and viciousness. Do you think it's an accident that there is barely any children in Barovia? That season after season the crops are less fertile, the land is more barren, there are more monsters, the dead are even less restful. This is a curse. She brought a curse upon this land, and she rejoices in it. So what shall we do? My father paid with his life.
I think her affection for your sister might be a weakness.
Do you not care about your relatives? I know that you look like a creature of the night, but is an affection a thing in your race?
Not
Yes,
a weakness
no,
for
I'm not
you.
saying you. It's more that Strahd has shown some weakness, maybe for the first time in 400 in recorded history. So it could be we could do some hunting to find out why. Is there anything you know about Strahd?
Look, all of you were tasked to do something very simple. Protect my sister assist in moving the corpse of my father to his restful rest. None of this happened. As I returned home, all what I found was a destroyed house and you holding blood money. I may have been hasty on my judgment, but I still believe that there is something that doesn't square up. Now, I will ask you again, will you escort us to the next town, to the area of Saint Markovia, or to the area of Saint Markovia?
Yes.
If that is your wish.
Well, yes, we cannot stay here. We are in the shadow of the castle, and you see that he gesticulates upwards. And yes, you see Castle Ravenloft just looming in the peak above.
Then we can leave. We can leave right now if this is what you wish. What about you,
Well,
Irina? What do you feel?
uh, you see, Irina looks at you and like, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Is she sober? Is she
She,
affected by something?
she doesn't smell like alcohol, if that's what you're asking me.
But she's not herself. We've met her before, so we kind of would have an understanding of if she's.
She, it's an inside check.
Rawr. $14.
Uh, yes, she's usually a bit more articulated than this.
I figured as much. Okay. So we either stay here the night and leave in the morning, or we leave now.
Well, it's about
Given,
midnight, or 1 a.m.-ish.
And before we do leave, I should like to speak to the temple's downstairs guest briefly.
No, says Mother Dona. This is not your temple, this is not your house.
You say that they are there for their own good and protection.
Yes,
If they are, as I
has nothing to do with you.
know, but if they are, as I suspect, afflicted by Strahd, then any knowledge that we gain could help and assist young Irina here.
Make okay. So let's see what would be would be more suitable here. Make a deception check. Or a
Oy.
persuasion check.
Oh.
It makes
Same.
16. That's pretty good.
Considering I have -1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mother Donna said, what do you want to know?
Like to know perhaps the stages of this affliction. To see if we could mitigate it. Perhaps.
She looks at you a bit puzzled and says, Don't you have vampires in the land that you hail from?
No,
Mm.
Is that so?
I've never
Well,
encountered one.
that doesn't mean that you don't have it. It means that they are less brazen,
True.
smarter. This
So
one doesn't
enlighten
need
us.
to be smarter. A vampire is an undead creature. What or why is it of such characteristics is unknown. According to some of the scriptures, it is said that it's a curse. In this particular case, I'm rather inclined to believe it, since Strahd pretty much inundated this valley with the blood of the original settlers.
Mm.
So who cast the curse upon her?
The land itself, the dying nobles, the
And
gods.
hmm, and who was she before she was cursed?
I don't know.
Mm.
That
Happened
genius.
a long time ago, and not a lot of written records survive from back that time.
No. But lore? Any lore
Law?
about it? Yes.
Gossip,
Nah.
talk.
It's heavily frowned upon to recite these sort of folk tales.
Mm.
However, there are some that may know. Tristani may have an insight, as they have been wandering this land since forever.
So, and we need to speak to them. And I believe they've come up previously as well.
We did meet
I don't know,
two of them
just
as we entered Barovia.
Yes,
uh,
the Durst.
I see.
And hopefully we'll find more on the way to this next town. Tell me, is there anything, since we're talking freely, that Strahd dislikes, avoids, has banned in this area?
You you're asking me things as if I had a personal relation with her.
Mm,
You're
Would
missing
you?
the point, Miss Lady. She is the law itself. She does what she wants. She moves where she pleases.
I'm used to dealing with creatures, not humans with sentient thought. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a monster hunter after all.
This is not your run of the mill goblin or rabbit wolf. You are going after something that is thinking how is it going to eat you alive. So do not underestimate it. It's far above the category of your mundane beasts.
Hmm. Okay. Noted. Irina, are you okay? I know she's drugged
Yes, more
blood.
tea, please.
More tea. Is that what Lady Strahd was giving you? Tea?
She doesn't respond.
Can you tell me what happened after you left in the carriage? Nope. Okay.
Apologies, client. This desk is unmanned at the moment.
404 file not found.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. And Ishmak, now that you mentioned it, where are the children of this town?
There are no children. I don't think that no kids have been born in the last couple of years.
We did see one earlier this evening. Oh, well, no, we didn't.
Okay, no, you didn't. Someone did, but not you.
The crack pie person.
Crack pie. Oh gosh. Too worried about the pies to worry about the child.
Yes. Who cares about some stupid children? I just want pie.
Acting like a true addict.
Well, what is in those pies?
The children!
Oh my gosh.
This is Strahd, not cult.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Okay.
Not Sweeney Todd.
Just,
Oh,
Shall we go and
we,
pack and prepare for tomorrow's journey?
I got all what I need in the satchel.
Maybe we don't wait till tomorrow. We've got the horse, we've got our cart, everyone's here, we've got our gear. Maybe let's take this opportunity and move on, and do what we said we
it's a
would.
good idea to travel at night.
Lady Strahd's come and gone. I don't think she'll bother us again tonight. She's won this battle.
What about her creatures?
There are other things that go bump in the night.
Her
Aside
other
from
friends,
Lady Strahd.
yes. Yeah.
And not the fun kind.
Come on, live a little, hit the road at night. What's the worst that could happen?
Eat woofy, woofy, woofy.
Wolves, more vampires.
Elizabeth Durst. She's still out in the wild somewhere.
She has my holy
Okay.
symbol.
The bitch.
The bear.
Gosh, yeah, that's right. That bitch.
Okay, fine. Let's go and hole up for
As
the night.
you are
Arguing?
where are you having this conversation? Still in the middle of the graveyard at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Pretty
Yeah, why
much.
not?
Yes, we haven't moved.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear sobbing sounds coming from under the church. Please let me out. I am hungry.
Oh, yes.
She's going to kill me.
What are you
Yes.
hungry
She's
for?
starving me.
Well,
Oh, this one's all yours, my dear.
if you have...
Ishmael hears that and like, and it's like, what?
Uh,
And then he thinks for a second and looks at Mother Dona. Is that Doru, Mother Dona? No, it's not Doru. No.
Who's Doru? Ishmael,
Mother.
who's Doru?
Doru
Become witness.
was her son. He was one of the instigators of the uprising.
And he's alive, but imprisoned?
Afflicted.
He disappeared when the mob charged Castle Ravenloft. We presume he was dead.
Mother Dona.
And yet...
You see that his expression darkens. He takes a couple of steps away from wherever Dona is standing.
Why have you not given him some rest if he is as afflicted as you say?
Because he is not dead, and I'm pretty sure that I can find a cure. If I pray hard enough, Lightbringer will grant me a miracle.
You do know that this is not fair to his soul.
Fair. What do you know of fair, madam?
I perhaps know more of the unfairness of the world than the others that stand here.
You are a thing stuck in time. You are no longer mortal. I know what you are. Do your companions know what you are?
Suspicion.
Cleric? Of a sort?
Clerk. We
So
all
you
have
haven't told
secrets.
them.
You haven't told us what?
It seems that you have very high standards for everybody else, but not for you, madam.
Perhaps I have high standards because I know what it is to continue a
Right.
life that you do not or should not have.
Yet you seem to be quite content with your own life.
Contentment. I do not think you should or can possibly call it that.
Well, I don't see you crying bloody tears about it. So excuse me if I take your words with a grain of salt.
As you wish. One can cry bloody tears, or one can take action.
Yes.
Where's Irina going?
She's running in the direction of the woods. Ah, take me, my love, take me. No.
Because I can't move.
Well,
Thank you.
Ishmael went and grabbed her, like, come here. You need to sit down and probably drink some water. She's pretty out of it.
Maybe one of those slaps that you're so good at, Mama.
Well, Mother Donna, if your path is set, then I hope the Lightbringer blesses you. And Mara will just walk off.
Yeah, bye.
Scandal!
Yes, well, it seems that become a bit of a in your face. No, in your face. Well, are you going to do anything here? Are you going to barge inside the temple and free up the poor creature that is trapped in the basement that is howling in desperation? No, don't leave me with her. She is going to kill me. She tortures me every day.
Well, the problem is she hasn't killed him, and she should have.
You gonna do it for her? Please don't.
It's a case of on her head be it.
We've already caused enough
Ismark,
angst amongst these town people.
Ismark turns in your direction. Look, we have plenty going on. We'll wait for you at the inn if you are still willing to use this an escort to
Yes,
Valak.
we will.
And he puts his cape on top of Irina, and they just start walking down towards the village.
Right.
So, Mother Donna just decides to ignore all of you, and she goes back inside the temple.
Campfire.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do? You want to?
Do we stay at the church? Keep a vigil?
There's no need. We've done our vigil.
Temple?
I suggest
Back to
maybe
the
we go to the
inn.
pub.
Yeah, back to the inn.
Yeah.
Don't
back
think we can
again.
help
No.
Doru or Mother Donna.
No.
Not yet.
She's she seems to have chosen her path.
Not yet, but maybe.
And her own likely
Once we
death at the
resolve a
hands
few
of her
things.
son, but that's okay.
Hmm.
Okay. In, then.
Yeah.
All right. Puppet Master, take us to the inn, please.
And this is possibly the moment where we turn around and go, "Where's the paladin?"
Yeah, where's gone it?
Seems that he's not there.
Where's that man gone?
What?
Scarlet!
Did Strahd take him?
Well, if she had, we'll probably find him thrown on the road somewhere.
Yes.
I was going to say, I think it's a bit unpalatable, but anyway. Okay. I'm sure maybe he's just gone for a walk. He'll come back when he
Let's
can.
hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
So
And we...
you guys are back in the inn. So the inn is usually pretty quiet, but in this case, is abnormally quiet.
Hmm.
Can't be just because we're in town, surely.
It's just because there's not very many people.
Wow. Oh my lord.
Anyway.
Okay, it's us. Fine.
The barkeep casually asks, "So, what are your plans for the parting?"
We're leaving in the morning. Rest
Ah,
assured,
oh, so sorry to hear that. Okay.
you'll get your business
We'll
back
try not to
soon
burn
enough.
down your inn.
Shh.
Well, surely he's thinking that. We've already, yeah.
You know,
We
as
have
Undine
priors.
just grabs a bottle of liquor and, starts stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm,
Didn't happen
yeah.
to have any empty bottles and some rags.
So, whatever left of it. Sorry.
Um, we lost you for a minute, so.
Yeah, Katie, did you say something?
No one's making a bad joke.
Okay. So the night passes by,
About
uh, and eventually the darkness gives way to light. The light of the morning, which, as per usual, is one of those very cold, dreary mornings, with rain, of course. And Ismark and Irina sat there. Um, Irina looks very different from last night. She actually looks very aware, and she is wearing, well, her usual clothes, and she's sporting also a big shawl. She's she has very tightly uh, wrapped around her shoulders and neck.
Yep.
mhm.
Um,
What?
yep,
Um, while we are kind of preparing to leave, I just want to go next door to the supply store,
yes,
and there's just some couple little things I want to get for our little journey.
yep. What do you want to get?
Steaks and
Um,
garlic.
we can get the steaks on the road. That's fine. There's plenty of trees, so we can carve
Yeah.
steaks. Rope. I want to get some rope.
Rope. Okay,
Yes, please. I would like to get some rope.
let me see. Good old Billbreth.
It's rope.
Rope. Um, yep,
Cool.
5 silver pieces.
Okay, I got that. That is perfectly fine. Is there anything else that we need for the journey? I'm just trying to think very, very quickly. I think we've got food, we've got crossbow bolts, torches,
Mm.
and any leather cloaks to stop the rain, or like canvas covers, because otherwise
We've tried to.
we've already tried that.
I believe we tried
Yes,
that.
you already.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did try that.
you try to
Yeah.
buy an oil skin, and the guy look at you like, "What?
What?
This is not a strata, mate."
Yeah. No?
No, then I'm fine. I've got my rope. That's what I wanted. I'm ready to go. Let's roll.
Yep. You got a couple of the cloaks that you need to
You dropped out for a second, Miguel. We didn't hear you.
Yeah, you're broken.
Sorry, I was saying that you guys have cloaks from the Durst Manor. Remember that you remove a bunch other than the one that Sconnet appropriated.
Oh, the cursed. Weren't they cursed?
No, they weren't
Oh, I
cursed.
don't know. As a matter of fact, you guys are carrying a bunch of stuff and you have never bothered to identify it. So who
Been a
knows?
bit busy, but
Yeah.
I've got to identify something I
At
could
no
do.
at no point in time, I'm I'm just pointing it out that at no point in time you guys
Alright.
have made this a priority. So that's on you.
Vaguely ominous.
Fine.
Not pointing fingers.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you well by the time it's I don't know 9 a.m. the full-on rain has abated to a light drizzle, which is still pretty uncomfortable because in half a kilometer you are completely soaked through, um, and you know it because it's like the sort of misty precipitation up from the highlands, and it's just tremendously fine and cold. So Irina and Ishwar look at you and like, well, this is as good as it gets in this season in Barovia. So unless you have any objections, the faster we go, the faster we will get there. It will take us 2 days to reach Balak.
2-day journey. Okay.
So, so you guys have clarity of where you're going and where you are. Um, you guys are here. Balaki is
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
no, sorry. But hold that thought.
Huh.
This is what happened. The map is pretty, but sometimes it still throws me off because some of the geography is like. Uh, Let me open my secret GM map. What?
Secret.
Everybody has one.
Everybody has a secret
Don't
GM map somewhere.
Yeah.
Now,
It's along with the
I've got
to-do
a.
list. Kill
Mm.
adventurers.
Yes.
Is there any chance we can cut directly across?
Right. Okay.
And we lost you for about 10 seconds, Miguel.
So.
Well, we've got to get there. Oh, Sconnet, there's the windmill.
This is Valaki.
Where is it? Sorry?
What?
Where is Valakia?
Yeah.
Oh, right, over there. Yep.
Here, where I'm pointing.
So that's where we're going. Okay.
I'll keep on pointing.
Yeah.
No, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, we see it. And Castle Ravenloft is here.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely not going direct
So,
route there.
Yeah.
That'd be
Those
bad.
not yet. No.
That'd be
probably.
bad.
Yes. No. Oh, yeah. Trip. And it's a
Oh, lost you again.
How about now? How about now? Now. Tell me when.
When?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 2-day trip. And theoretically, yes, you could cut across the wilderness. Do it at your own peril.
Well, no, there's no point us cutting across now.
Yeah,
We'd
we go
lose
too
too
close to
much
the castle.
time. Well, there's that,
Yeah.
but we'll lose too much time. For short skips, it's worth it, but you save a lot of time being on paths. You can do little
And
cut throughs here and there, but
we'd
stay on the
Yeah.
path.
also, if we went straight, we'd also cut a little too close to the lady of the land.
Correct, and we
Yes.
don't want that. Nope, path it is.
Well,
Although I was thinking maybe the river.
this is a huge mountain,
Mm. Which is also why
which
we wouldn't
is
cut across
Castle
it.
Ravenloft is at province. So realistically, you cannot cut across this span.
Okay.
Mm.
However, this area here, where
Mhm.
I'm thinking, they appear to be flatlands,
Yep.
Mm.
or yeah, they appear to be flatlands. Now, this land is fairly new for all of you. Ishmark says in passing, said, look, as much as I want to expedite our journey, there is a reason why here in Barovia we stick to the limited roads. Some of the ancient markers, stone markers that are in the roads come from an age that predates Strahd and makes the road a bit more safe. If
Okay.
you venture by yourself, uh, um, well, basically we will be tempting my fate,
Mm. Right.
as Strahd is not the only plague that prowls the land. And I'm not talking about necessarily about the wolves. And it comes to your collective mind the images of that fateful night where you got pulled into this world of nightmare. Still fears your. That is what happens if people are sympathetic to their ruler. Imagine the ones that are a bit antagonistic. Not looking at you, Naomi.
What? I'm innocent.
So am
Yeah,
I.
we don't believe that one.
So, I said it with a straight face.
You did. Points. Points.
Alright, went the wrong pipe. Okay, so tell me, guys, burning daylight or nighttime in this case. What do you guys want to do?
We're fellowshipping of the rings. We're going on the path.
Okay. Very well.
Do we have Sam the pony?
We've got a pony.
Let's call him Sam.
Okay.
Bill. Bill.
Bill?
Oh no,
Bill the
Sam.
pony?
Sam's a Bill.
Yeah, let's build the pony.
I just realised that Bill the pony and Sam the hobbit. But
Wow, you are tired.
anyway, yeah. Right.
Let the
Come on,
madness
Sam the
continue.
pony.
Okay, so you guys are going to head out.
Yep.
So, right. Bear with me. Let me pull out something here. Oh, not that.
And shout out to whoever drew the map because it's amazing.
Agreed.
I think it's
So
in the
pretty.
credits.
Yeah, it's this is all Mr. Byron King and DM Andy. They're pretty polished at what they do. Okay. So, as you, let's see if I find this in the back. It's one of the few advantages of being analog. I don't know where is it in the book. Cannot find it in my computer. So, as you guys leave Barovia, the village of Barovia, you have to take All's Valley road again. And as you are going, Irina looks
Peaky.
You dropped out. Worst possible.
excited.
Sorry. How does Arena look? Refresh your computer screen, I think.
Yeah, I'll try to back, I think. Okay.
You think? So how does Arena look? Let's go again.
So, I think so. Irina looks very excited.
Oh.
She looks even a bit giddy, and she confides to whichever one of you is closest. Um, so this is the Saturn phone. Father never allowed me to leave
Oh.
village.
This is the first time you've left Barovia.
It was always something. What? What did you say, Kerry?
We lost you as well. We got it's.
Oh no. Sorry.
No, we didn't lose Katie. We lost Miguel when.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She said that this is the farthest she has ever been from her home. That her father never allowed her to travel outside of the village.
Right.
that he was always afraid of something bad falling on her. And Ismail whistles a bit, and no, it wasn't that. He was just conscious of you being such a beautiful woman, and the bandits and all the ne'er-do-wells that seem to have propped up in the land in recent times. And then he fades away. And he looks the road. And once upon a time, Holzbalik Road was the main thoroughfare that connected all Barovia. You could say that it was the spine of the realm. But this changed. According to some of the stories that Father collected, when Strahd came and the dark times arrived too, Osvalik became treacherous. Wolves and dead and other foul creatures start preying on the travelers, hence why we don't travel at night. The only ones that appear to travel in safety are the Vistani and those who are strong enough to defend themselves.
So what makes the Vistani so special that they can travel?
Nobody really knows.
Oh.
The
Interesting.
Vistani were here before everybody.
Were they here before Strahd?
We don't know. We don't know. We know that they're not necessarily antagonistic to him. As a matter of fact, if a person goes missing and the Vistani are in proximity or they have been seen nearby, oftentimes we just stop looking as we know what has occurred.
Which is why, if the Vistani are nearby, would you stop looking?
Do I need to spell it out?
Yes.
Yes.
Always the worst timing with
They
the...
work for Strahd.
The Vistani work for Strahd.
Of course they do.
Here is I, hoping that perhaps they could assist us.
I can be saying, and what you hear here.
Stop, rewind, play.
Anyhow, yes, and workers.
Please.
I think we just missed a really, really important lore drop.
We
Yeah.
did!
It's like, what?
Your internet
Try
is
to get...
deliberately trying to kill us.
The Vistani. I think it is the cosmic forces.
Seriously,
Something is
it's
fluttering
Because
every time.
every time you go to say something important, you drop. And then we've got to either try and make it up, lip
I think we should
read.
roll with that. You guys make up whatever I said.
Oh, this isn't going to end well at all. Right, next episode, we're dead.
It will give good entertaining value. What Isbert was saying is that the Vistani work for Strahd.
Yeah. Vistani work for Strahd. Okay. So they're not the allies we would prefer them to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So as you are conversing, who's driving the cart? Just out of curiosity.
That's
Just
me. I'm the only
Funny.
one that the horse likes.
All right. That's
that
true.
is true. Yes, the horse likes the undead. Good point. Um, you are approaching a bridge.
Mm.
I'm going to
It
suggest
is
that.
fog, and the river beneath is slow, cold, and dark.
Hmm.
On the far side of the bridge, the road weaves into a dark forest deeper into the fog. As you approach the bridge, you feel a sense of unease and foreboding, as if the very stones are warning you to turn back. This bridge has stood for centuries, perhaps even 1,000 years. It has helped millions wonder about their fates, and many have returned to cross it again.
I'm going to ask that the cart stop. Whoever's driving the cart just flow up.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I want to carefully approach the bridge. And I want to survey it. I'm looking to see if there's footprints or animal prints or either on the bridge or in the river banks.
Hmm.
Basically, I'm trying to figure out if there's a troll under that fecking bridge or something similar.
I was thinking troll. Troll.
Or something similar, something's going to try and kill
Mm.
us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Uh, oh, that's a 21. So
That's
give me the
fun.
goodies.
Yeah.
No, there doesn't appear to be anything of particular notice, or that
Oh,
looks nefarious, or looks like a time bomb, or a bridge under, or a troll under the bridge. Um, However, as you are looking at things, you hear the rattling of a card and some soft mutterings that sound in a voice that
mm.
you have heard before.
Highlighting?
Pardon.
Crack pie. Is it coming from ahead of us on the
Yeah,
path or
that's,
behind
yeah.
us?
She is coming uh, ahead of you. So she is going in the direction of the village, actually, coming
Hmm.
from somewhere.
Right.
I,
Did you say
I,
that we recognized her voice? That as a flat?
Yeah, she is like, you know how old people get in the habit of talking to themselves and
Uh,
just complaining about the weather and I remember that there used to be this thing there, blah, 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 and they just go on and one story interconnects with the next one that has nothing to do with the first one, but then another one and another one and one after that, and they just keep on going. They can go on for hours. That's what this woman is
Wow.
doing, and muttering to herself.
Of course.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, my sweetlings. Top of the morning to you.
Indeed.
Morning.
Have you been travelling long?
Well, a bit. Yes,
Where?
it's a bit of a hike from my house. Yes, but any honest baker has to be up bright and
Oh.
early, so
Oh my god.
you're well.
You'll have to
Sorry.
refresh.
Yeah.
We lost you again.
It was an excellent creepy old lady because of the reverb and the mic that happened, but didn't hear a word.
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh when you see the actual footage, Miguel. You'll laugh. You're either gonna laugh or you're gonna cry and blow
She
your
just
modem
has
up. It happened again. We cannot make this shit up.
going to have a chat with us regarding
Turn off the music. It might help. I don't know if that will
stability
help.
and whatnot.
Yeah. A chat. A chat. You're gonna go Lady Strad on them, aren't you?
Maybe the old lady is Strahd in disguise.
No.
Uh-oh, you hurt me.
So
So
Undine,
Athelflaed's. Sorry, you go.
Yeah.
you guys are all first.
Sorry.
The moment that this woman said, you feel this surge of and
Hi. Damn it. I'm addicted.
Yes, you are.
Do you have any of those pies for sale right now, good lady?
well, of course I do, my sweetling. How many would you like?
Just one to tide me over.
Just one with all those muscles and that statuesque physique. Oh, you should take at least 5 to fill that empty stomach.
Fine. How about 2?
How about 3 and I give you the third one half price?
Undine thinks about it. How much are they again?
1 gold piece.
It would be 2 gold pieces and 10 silvers.
She gave you the taste
Yes.
and now you're hooked.
I know. I'm hooked. She's going to keep turning up. Yes, okay. 3 of your pies, please.
Very well. She pulls them up. And remember, these are these tiny bite-sized flies.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, but they don't last.
and
They
yes,
don't last.
well, are you going to pack them away straight, like pop them up? Like, woo.
Yeah.
Okay. All of them, or just one or two, or all three in one hit?
You to eat them.
Ah. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant pack them up. Yeah. I'm gonna eat one, and then I'll
Okay,
keep the other two.
make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
And how about you, my darlings? Would you like some refreshments?
Thank you, but I think today I'm on a diet. But I do thank you for your hospitality. By the way, how do you find walking
Okay,
down these
is
paths
this
at night?
total?
Undine rolled a 12.
Oh, just fine. Now, if we had
Mm.
copyright and we were able to quote to play in this moment of copyright, I cannot
Oh.
comment that. Okay, anyway. So uh, it's good. We're good. Not good. We're good.
Eh.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you're not
Yes.
too bad now. You're stable now. How long it lasts, I don't
Okay.
know.
Um,
Mm.
I don't know until it happens again.
What was that?
Like now.
You
Hmm?
eat your pie.
Uh-huh.
What happens?
Hulk out.
Please don't. You're already green.
Hey, not me.
Oh, I'm high now. Like, you know. Oh,
Hi.
oh, pull
You
that
are
card.
completely passed out.
Oh no. What?
I think so.
I'm passed out.
All right. Apologies for the technical mishaps. It
Sound
was the
rebooted
drunken
me.
goblin. Oh,
Whoops. Welcome back.
yeah. Welcome back, everybody. So,
Let us
after
continue.
this jolly old lady has peddled her wares and advised you not to follow the strange voices in the woods that call your name at nighttime,
Thank you.
and
Mm,
realizes that she has no more business here, she keeps on pulling her cart in the direction of the town.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that you guys cross the bridge.
Correct. Yep. Alionzi.
hmm
Okay.
Am I in the cart? Because I'm unconscious.
Yeah, what's happening with
You
you?
okay? So what I was saying, and this is when everything crashed, is that if we had copyright, that active copyright, probably this is when I would be playing in a Gara da Vida, and and you would see how Undine just lays back
It just goes over.
in the wooden bench and a small Bible.
Hmm.
Okay. Smack.
Wrong time. Yeah, we need Mara's smack ability.
Katie, roll 1d6.
Yeah,
Oh no.
D6. Right.
Okay. Katie is completely out of action for 6 hours.
Oh, what? Oh, oh,
Well, not,
man, what a time to get a
not
six.
out of action, like
Oh no,
everything that
Katie.
requires
Hmm.
concentration, you're at disadvantage, but you feel good.
Mm.
So good.
Right.
I'm just gonna look at
Can
Dean
I?
and just.
Yeah, can I check her for
Anyway,
signs of
the cart keeps on
poisoning?
rattling its way down the road.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been some kind of skullduggery is going on.
She has this expression of traps. It's like if she's that.
So she's got this smile on her face.
Close
She's
this.
high as a kite and loving it.
Anything?
I'm the king of the world. Queen.
Eh,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
we'll just throw her in the back of the car and keep going. Especially with these voices in the forest. If we can get out of here
Start
before it
singing.
gets dark.
Yeah, and in her state, she might start talking to the voices in the forest.
You see that on the other side,
Uh,
What's on the other side?
the
Horrible
other
echoes,
hunters.
apparently.
the Garden of Eden.
Nope. Refresh your screen, girl.
Yeah,
Hit that refresh
again.
button.
Yeah,
There we go.
hit that. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, duh.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. So as you come to the other side of the bridge, you can see a structure that is protruding out of the fog. And you see an old wooden gallows that creak in the chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. There's a frayed length of rope that dances from its beam, and the well-worn road splits here. And says, and it says Barovia village to the east, which is where you guys came from. Surf Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft on Balaki to the southwest. Sorry, got the direction wrong. Barovia village to the east, that's correct. Surf Pool to the north, the west, and Ravenloft and Balaki to the southwest. So basically, it's following the direction of the bend, although southwest, not quite right. The northwest fork slants and disappears into the trees, whilst the southwest fork clings to the upward slope, and across from the gallows, a low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Anything on the gallows
Yeah,
or at the bottom of it?
eyes of the grave.
There doesn't appear to be any undead emanations around, but you
How
can
about
see
just,
gravestones.
yeah, just good old fashioned dead?
Mhm.
We prefer those.
And you guys going to keep on doing? You see that Ishmark and Irina are just keeping their faces down.
Sorry, are there bodies on the gallows?
No, they're not. No, nobody's.
Are there grave markers or gravestones with engravings on them?
Gravestones. Well, sorry, grave markers. There is no names.
Okay.
Are they fresh graves or are they?
Are you gonna go and look at them?
Mm,
Also,
You can't.
you are completely out of it. So
Mm,
yeah, I'm out of it. Yeah.
I think it would perhaps be best if we
continue.
continued on and found a
Stick
okay.
to the plan.
secure place to hole up
So
for the night.
So as you are leaving, you hear a creaking noise behind you, coming from the gallery, Naomi, or
Turn
Ethelflaed,
around, the sword's
in this
already in my
case.
hand.
So where there was nothing before, now hangs a lifeless great body that is just hanging limply from one of the ropes.
Mm.
The priest turns the hanged figure slowly, and you see that it's you.
Athelflaed
Oh.
The
just
eyes glazed and dead. But when it sees you, it blinks once, twice, and the dead eyes appear to focus, and the lax expression of death turns into this smile. Así eso.
Creepy.
just a little.
Creepy.
Um, um. I'm gonna
Now,
do something. I mean, that's
make.
PTSD right there.
Oh, poor darling. I'm sorry. Now,
Oh.
toughen up, princess. Do me a favor. Give me a wisdom roll. At disadvantage, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh
They
Ah,
no.
both suck bollocks. I got 9.
where is the trumpet noise where you need it?
Oh. Do.
You feel this chill that just, and it's so strong that it actually it radiates. You start shaking, and Ishmael looks at you like, you're right. It looks like you've seen your own death.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Athelflaed's just like staring at this aberration. Takes 2 or 3 steps back. It's like she's been physically gut punched
The
by
aberration
Batman.
starts pulling the noose, but as it does that, it's just digging in her neck, and it starts cutting through the skin, and the brackish blood starts just pouring down your breastplate. And it still keeps on going and smiles.
She looks. She goes, "That's not true. That's not real. It's not real." She kind of closes her eyes and looks away. It's not real. Like she keeps telling herself this. And she looks at Mara. You can't see anything, can you?
And and as you're saying that, you get this whiff of the downwind that is running from that little hill. And you feel the stench of death, of corpses, mixed with that scent that kind of smells like home.
She she kind of staggers again, I guess. And goes, "Well, what's going on? I don't understand. What is going on?" And I'm going to spin around and cast a firebolt at the actual gallows
Okay,
and herself. Because, like, it's not real. It cannot be. She's here. She cannot be real.
so violent.
Yeah,
Oh.
just a
Okay,
little.
you
Yep.
spin quickly and you shoot your firebolt. Um, and then you don't realize of anything. You're like,
Pretty quiet.
like is it pie time? Okay, no.
Cutting you off.
Yeah.
Um, Mara, you hear when the fireball goes off,
Yeah. I,
and Ishmael and Irina just bristle out like, "Whoa,
yeah.
what is wrong with you?"
Mara would suddenly halt the horse and um, turn around with spade in hand, looking for the attacker.
Um, there is no such attacker. However, you you can see Ethelfled, and she looks rattled about something, but you're not really certain what happened.
Gee, I'm really wishing I'd prepared calm emotions. Never mind.
Hmm.
Ethelfled, what did you see?
In the gallows, I was dead. I am dead. It's it
You
can't be
are
real.
my darling.
It voices. I
This
hear
hasn't come
voices.
to happen.
I can assure
But
you,
don't
dear,
worry.
that you're not dead.
We'll make sure that you get there sooner rather than later.
I know I'm not dead, but these voices of what I saw,
When you
it's not
said
there.
the voices are talking to me, you see how Ishmar kind of puts an arm in front of Irina and takes a step
Okay,
back.
I am going to try something. I am going to cast command on
On Ethelfed, are you gonna fix her brain?
on Ethelfled.
Nothing
I'm
can fix that.
going to, cast command and tell
You're going
her
to, sorry, you're going to cast command or you're going to cast command? You got me confused.
I'm going to cast command on Ethelfled.
Okay. Yes. What are you
Um,
going to command her?
sing.
Sing.
If she's hearing voices, drown them out. It's
Oh
okay, you don't
my
have to
lord.
sing. But
Thank you. The will. Thanks you.
Yeah. Undine sings along.
Undine actually starts humming.
As long as it's not Baby Shark, I'll let it go.
What is Baby Shark? In Barovia would be like Baby Vamp or something like that.
Something
Baby
like that.
Vamp.
Foot bones connected to the leg bone.
Anyway.
and then I'm going to get the cart moving as quickly as possible.
As you're about to start moving, you see
Burn.
how there is a figure coming in your direction
Oh.
through the mists. And she appears to be holding from the the small road that goes in the middle of the forest. So, and she is coming in your direction. What are you guys going to do?
I'm still sticking, and I pull my sword out, and I'm looking really twitchy.
So, yeah, slow the horse and go call out. Good afternoon.
She looks in your direction. Hello.
Hello.
Are you the strangers that were recently in the village of Barovia?
Yes? Yes, we were.
The same ones that tried to get the ghostly hordes to attack their master.
Nope, don't know
Oh
what
no.
you're talking about.
Oh, wow. A creature of the night, one that smells like the grave, and another one with the fire of the folly. We're trying to get the night parade to turn arms against their slayer. Alas, that will never happen. They are bound by the land, which means that they belong to her. But you wouldn't know that, would you?
Different land, different rules. So, no.
My aunt has asked me to invite you for dinner. We mean no harm. We just want to break bread and salt with you. And Ishmar particularly, she's a Vistani. She's probably it's an ambush or something. They're going to try to take our liver and kidneys and eyeballs and make a stew.
We accept your offer of hospitality.
Very good. If you please follow me.
Gladly.
And she takes off in the direction of the woods. Now, the woods are quite a strange one. You have, well, Katie, you are a bit out of it, but you've had spent a fair bit of time in the outdoors.
Hmm.
This does not feel like that. You usually when you're in the forest, you hear the animals, the movement in the underbrush, the feeling and the vibrancy of life itself. In here, all what you can feel is this deadly stillness, as if the land itself is just waiting for something to happen so it can snap on you and break you in half. The silence is deafening.
Guys, this is creepy.
So this girl, which is probably in her 20s, she's humming ahead of you. Oh, we shouldn't be too long. We should be there just after midday. Um, but please do let me know. Lights on fire. After all, traveling through the woods here might be a bit daunting sometimes. After all,
Yes.
there is a lot of stories and echoes from time bygone,
What
where
about
What about?
it was more a killing field rather than a place of life.
Oh,
what can you tell us about this place?
Well, what I just said. All Barovia, in case you may not know, all Barovia was at some point a battlefield. And, and you know, saying it was a battlefield, I'm not meaning figuratively speaking. An invading army came from over the valley and sequentially killed, razed, destroyed the local powers, including the local spirits. So they healed this land. And as they did it, they became stronger as they were killing their opposition. But you know what's the problem? When you kill something in the process and then it becomes yours, all what you own is a corpse. pulls out a pipe. Irony has a beautiful sense of humor, don't you think?
Barovia's got its own twisted sense of irony.
Anyway, we're almost there.
Cool. I'm certainly on edge and wary, but they've given us hospitality. They have rules.
Yes. So, at some point, Ethelfled, are you riding in the cart, or because the cart
Walking.
is big enough so you all can ride comfortably.
Yeah.
It's a
I think
farmer's cart.
it's a good cart. Oh, okay. I can be in the cart then. That's fine.
Okay. You sort of doze off, and in the middle of your dream, you dream of flying over a forest covered by a thick blanket of mist. A crow calls out in the night, drawing your attention far below to a clearing in the woods, and you slowly descend to the mist-covered woods. And as you get closer, you recognize it is the crossroads. The gallows loom out of the mist, and a body hangs from the noose.
No, not again. Not again. Not
You
again.
don't want to look, but you cannot help it. You know what you will see.
Mm.
You look, unable to tear your vision away, and you're hanging from the gallows. Your corpse swings in the wind, forgotten. A crow lands in your corpse and looks at you. And then, with a quick twitch of its head, it plucks an eye. And then it flies away with a tasty morsel.
Nope. I'm doping out.
And you start awake, feeling troubled and unrested.
Damn it.
And you are at in sight of the uh, camp. So the road gradually disappears, and it's replaced by a twisty, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the coming and going of wagons. The canopy of misted branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake. Several hundred feet across, 5 colorful tents, each about 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-top wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent, unbridled horses drink from the river, and the mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around the bonfire. The footpath continues beyond the encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. You have arrived to the Pistani camp, and that's where we're going to live tonight.
With lovely dreams to haunt me tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Yes, apologies to everybody about the technical difficulties. We'll try we'll have talks, stand talks with somebody about this.
And remember that I'm
Probably with
unpaid.
yes. Some we will shout out at the producer most definitely. We don't have a producer, but okay. Um, thank you everybody, and we may not be here next week because yeah, things get in the air, but if we are here, we'll be happy to keep going with our misadventures. Thank you and good night.
Thank you.